right, today we're going to be checking out a low owner, low mileage 1972 Mercury Cougar. Now this car, you know, when you think of the Cougar, you don't think of the 72, but I'll tell you what, I mean, I fell in love with this thing. Drives awesome. I love the white interior, white vinyl top with the red. Really neat car.
It's a neat car, and the biggest thing is this is a survivor, you guys. When I purchased this car, we bought it from the original owner, and just a super cool car. We buffed it out really good. We believe it to be original paint. We put these really nice Magnum 500 looking wheels on it. New Cooper raised white leather tires. I should say newer. And brand new dual exhaust. So 351 Cleveland, 2-barrel. All looks original under the hood. If we look there, you still got the original OK there. We also installed brand new dual exhaust on it. Tell you what, this little Cougar sounds great.
It does.
Neat car. They didn't make that many of them either back in 1972. If we look under here, 100% original paint in the jams, and I really think, I'm almost positive, it's original paint on the whole car, Dalton. Look at this. So everywhere you look, you got the original factory stampings. You got them here, you got them inside the door, you got them on the valve cover still. This is about as original a car as I think a guy's gonna find. 60,000 original miles, air conditioning still works, power steering, power brakes, and just clean car.
I took this on a test drive again right when it came in.
And
I planned on going, you know, 2-3 miles. I ended up going probably 15 or 20 because I didn't want to get out of the damn thing. It just drove so nice. It was comfortable. The air blows cold. I didn't really want to get out.
What a nice car, man.
It's pretty classy looking too. You know, I know it's a little different being the 72, but it's super classy looking car.
Look at the bumpers on it and the grille. I mean, just the bright work on it shines excellent. Now, there's some spots on the car that the paint's burnt through and the paint's chipped and stuff like that to bare metal. You're going to see that. So if a guy wants to put a new paint job on it, you can. But right here is kind of burnt through. You can see the original primer there, right in that little area right there.
Definitely looks like it's only ever had one coat of paint on it.
I don't know if it has been repainted.
Well, I'm saying like
yeah,
one coat.
Yeah, definitely.
Paint.
Look right here. See that? It's been burnt through just a little bit here. The gaps are awesome front to back. The back of the hood lines up really nice on both sides. And that's a big hood too. Check out all the chrome. Even the antenna's nice and clean. Top of the fender lines up really nice. Couple paint chips. Little issues there. Bottom of the front fender super solid. It's got American Racing wheels on it, but they make them look like the 500s. It's got a little ding here, some chips here, some paint chips right there, and a few more little paint chips right along there, rock chips. Over the wheel well is really nice and solid. Got just a little bit of rust right there starting. Very straight body. The bottom of the door lines up perfectly in there. Vinyl top is great. There's no issues there, and it all appears to be original. No bubbles, blisters, back glasses, clear. I really like this car a lot, Dalton. Back bumper's great.
That's Big Bob Shuck, I'm Mason City.
Yeah, so this car sold brand new in Mason City, Iowa. It's 40 minutes from here, and I bought it in Sheffield, Iowa, which is about halfway between here and Mason. Really neat story. We grabbed the keys, Dalton. The trunk on this is spectacular. I want to point that out. All the original felts, original door rubbers, everything there. There again, original stamping right there on the doors. Both doors have it, the HH. Door gem paint's all original. Has all the original tire inflation. Yeah, check this out. This is all the original speckling here, Dalton. See all this? Look at the bolts. Now this is the bolts through everywhere. There's not surface rust on any of the bolts underneath the hood or this. This car has been very well taken care of. There's all the original speckling here. Original mat still. Oh wow.
There's the primer.
Holy crap. Check
cool.
that out. So this is how they did it from the factory, guys. They basically speckled where the mat wouldn't be. And where the mat was is this original primer. Spare, it's got the Firestone spare, bias ply, jack, tire iron. Here's same thing in here. It's all the primer. It's rust free under there as well. Back shelf area. Original paint. You just don't find these survivors very often. Floor panels like new. The driver's side seat is really the only wear on the interior. It's just a few little tiny little spots right there. Other than that, the headliner dome light works. Headliner's great. Visors are tight. Dash pad is awesome. It's got one little tiny little bubble. It's not cracked or nothing right here in the dash pad. Other than that, the paint on the dash is beautiful. All the plastic's great. Paint's coming off just a little bit here where the key had rubbed against it over the years. Shifter's all nice and tight. Console's great. Just as I expected, you'd have some information here. Look at that. Got the original is that the original starting instructions? That's the visor information. Look at that. Really cool. Let's see if I can get all this stuff out of here. Just some more information, original information there. Inside the light works in there. Inside corner of the doors, back behind the fender. I mean, all original paint, no putty, no nothing. I mean, look at that. Isn't that great? This car will not last very long. Fasten seatbelt, light and buzzer works, horn works. We'll go through everything else here in a little bit. I just can't believe how clean the glass is as well. If we look up and down both sides, nice and straight. Got a few little paint chips down to bare metal, and that's another thing it tells you. There's metal right there. And a bunch of spots here that the paint has, I don't know if it's maybe something got on here. You can see the paint is cracking right here. There's just nothing but bare metal right under it. So it's got some paint issues here, especially on this driver's side. No rust. Bottom of the front fender. Rocker, bottom of the door lines up excellent. Same thing here, paint's chipped, but look at that, that's bare metal. No rust through anywhere, all solid, floors are solid. Original information. Even the little Cougar, I mean, there's no pitting on that or nothing, is there?
It's a cool car. I can't think that.
You know who's gonna like this one?
Who's that? Shay?
No, Shay will like it too, though. Chris.
Oh, yep.
Shout out to you, Chris Reiner. I'm sure you're gonna love this one.
Yep, there you go. Another little Cougar. I couldn't believe they still had the fasten seatbelt buzzers hooked up. You know, on both seats.
It's annoying as hell. Both seats?
Yeah. If you sit in the driver's seat and you have yours on, but if you push your hand down on the passenger seat, and that one buzzes too.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's kind of neat though that
yeah, it is
messed
neat.
with it.
We got the retractable seat belts in the back and in the front. All your factory quarter stampings, all that. Let's take it for a spin. I think everyone gets the idea of that everything's pretty much original on it besides the wheels and exhaust. So we'll do this, I'll buckle first. How does that sound? Just what I thought.
Up 30%, there's 29% increase in 2020, and now they're up again.
Nice little AM radio. Gas gauge works, air's already starting to blow cool. Temperature gauge works. Fasten seatbelt.
Now it works. Only comes on when you put it in gear.
Yeah.
I better.
I thought you were looking like a liar.
I know I was too. I was like, promise I'm not making it up.
Wipers work great. What a neat car, huh? That's that loud. I do it. Let's go ahead and roll the windows up there.
Windows go up and down really easy.
There we go. I don't think that's how loud they were.
Yeah, this thing has a great sound to it too through that exhaust.
Yeah, it's neat that, you know, it's all original. Good power, brakes work perfect, steering is awesome. Grandpa Jim.
That's the oldest Austin.
Kind of wanted to say a little sound.
Yeah, like you did.
I wish you would have, that'd be kind of funny. Remember, this is a 72. Still runs awesome. 351 2-barrel, air conditioning's blowing ice cold. 65, 70 down the road. Look at this. I mean, you could
Seals
just
up
jump in and
perfect
drive
too.
it
No
anywhere.
wind noise whatsoever.
There's your kick down.
That's what I said. That's why my drive took a little longer than expected, because I was just so impressed by the way this thing went down the road. I didn't really want to get out of it.
How nice, huh? Rear view mirror super tight. I mean, there is no doubt that this is a 60,677 original model car. Fantastic car. Just jump in and take it to a car show. If you want to make it even better, you do a little paintwork to it. But man, it's only original once.
Yep, absolutely. And it still looks awesome going down the road
yeah.
too.
Hell yeah. It's got the dual sport mirrors.
It's a good car, great color.
I can see what you're talking about though. I mean, it's just such a nice driver. You just jump in and drive it home to Waverly real quick instead of jumping in the Cadillac.
I know, that's what I thought. It's an awfully nice car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I don't know what else to say about it. Quality. Jump in, drive it anywhere.
I'll say one more thing, Dean. It's so quiet in here, road noise and everything, and we're doing 70 mile an hour right now.
It's smooth enough where I can fall asleep. It's quiet, smooth.
Don't be falling asleep. We got some work to do yet, son.
All right, check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put the link in the description.